Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday Meditation with me, Jill Pulowski, here at Vitalia in Strongsville, Ohio. I appreciate all of you joining me, whether it's now, live and in color, or whether it is played back on YouTube. I'm glad that you were able to be a part of this moment. A lot of times in our lives, we just want some peace, right? The whole world wants peace. And mostly we want peace within us. We don't want the chaos. We don't want the anxiety. We don't want the frustration and the worry and all of that stuff that makes us feel just like, ugh. We just want to feel that calm, peaceful joy of life. And sometimes it's hard to find, especially if you have a more chaotic life or you're always worrying about things, or if there's so much to do and you're running around or taking care of others. It's hard to find that peace within yourself. But I think it's important to find that peace first so we can be better at everything else in our lives. We can be a better partner, we can be a better parent, we can be a better friend, we can be better in loving ourselves, which again is a hard relationship. Having that loving relationship with ourselves to find that peace is challenging. We get aggravated with ourselves. Sometimes we have negative self-talk, and it just makes everything feel much more yuckier. So today we are going to take a little trip and find just that nice, peaceful place within ourselves, within our hearts, within our minds, and of course, the atmosphere of peace. Being in a place that looks and feels peaceful, being in a place that makes all of your worries just kind of fade away. So hopefully we will all be able to take that journey and feel much better today and find peace in our hearts. Before we begin, of course, as always, we will allow the body to loosen up a bit, get that blood flowing, get the joints moving, let the muscles release some of that tension. So if you're sitting in a nice comfortable chair, start to find some nice posture. So instead of slumping in that chair, sit up nice and tall. Find that nice balance between your crown of your head through your spine, to your sit bones or your tailbone back there, or your bottom. Let both feet be flat on the floor. We never want to cross our feet or our ankles or our knees because we want that blood and oxygen to flow all the way down to our little toes and have that nice energy movement through the whole body so it doesn't get stuck anywhere along the way. So feet flat, shoulders away from the ears, find some space, maybe kind of just jiggle around a little bit to make sure we're loosened up and we're not so stiff. And if we can imagine being in a place right now of just this movable water, this movable area where we can find some movement in the body, as if we were swimming through water, finding that rhythm. And we're going to go take one arm at a time. So you can do little movements like this, or if you really want to get into it, we can do those full arm circles if that feels better for you. So whatever feels good for your arms. I'm going to go about halfway and kind of like swim through the water. You can move the back a little if you want, whatever feels good. Maybe move the neck. You can go fast, you can go slow. And just find that rhythm of the body. And then we're going to do the same thing as if we were doing the backstroke. Again, take it back. Maybe even feel like we're dancing. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just move the body very, very freely. And again, you might have big circles going back, you might have small ones, whatever feels good for you. Good. And then come back to center and just let the arms kind of go from side to side. Just move them around. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can just flop them around. Just find that movement. Maybe a little twist here in the spine and the hips. Get that whole upper body going. Woohoo! All right, come on back to center. Shake it all out. Shake the arms, shake the hands, shake the shoulders. Maybe even stomp the feet a little bit here so we get some energy moving up through the legs. All right, take a deep breath in. Feel all that energy and then breathe it out. Good, again, inhale and let it all out. One more time, deep breath and breathe. I feel so much more energy in my body right now. I hope you do too. And you can just feel everything kind of moving, right? So hopefully that feels good. Keep your feet flat on the floor. And we're gonna just kind of lean back into our chair. So we don't have to be in that perfect posture anymore. We can lean back, but keep the feet flat. Let your arms rest. Maybe let the head rest back. Just try to find that little piece of stillness as if you were sinking deep. So imagine sinking back into a pool chair, or even like a floaty little raft on the pool or on the lake. Anything where we're just relaxing back. And close your eyes. Close your eyes and begin to feel the body letting go. And continue to feel your breath moving in and out through the nose or through the mouth. And let your eyes begin to feel heavy. And let your face muscles begin to feel heavy as you take the teeth apart from each other in the mouth. As you allow the shoulders to relax back, as you allow the throat to open. And feel that soft breath moving in and out, in and out. And feel the body just kind of melting into your seat. As you feel the rhythm of your breath, begin to feel the body as if it were floating. Maybe we are on a raft or on some kind of floating device on the water, whatever you want that to be. Maybe we're just floating in a boat. Or maybe you are just floating with your body in the water. And you feel that rhythm of the water underneath your body. And as you breathe, even though you are still in this moment, you might feel the body actually in that place of flotation. Really concentrate on feeling the movement of water beneath your body. And breathe slowly. Let go of all tension and tightness through your body. And lie back and enjoy this ride. And as you begin to float, very, very softly in the water. Begin to first let your feet feel light and floating. Feel the feet supported by the water as they float along. Ever so light. And feeling that peace. And feel the backs of the legs, the calf muscles, the backs of the knees. And feel that connection in the waves. And just carrying the body ever so lightly across the water. Feeling that calm presence of your mind, your heart, your spirit. Feel the backs of the legs. And feel the buttocks. Feel your lower back. Feel the middle back. Feel your upper back and shoulders. And feel the arms floating in the water. Feel the movement of the water under your arms. Feel the back of the neck and the back of the head. And the whole body as you float along. Feel your body light and supported. Letting go of all tension and tightness through the whole body. From the feet all the way to the top of your head. Your body is light and supported, floating through the water. Your body is being held and loved and embraced. Allow yourself to feel that gentle movement as you are held by the water. And feel all of your worries and doubts and fears and anxieties drifting away. Visualize them leaving the body and floating away down the stream, down the lake, into the ocean, far away from your mind, your body, your heart, and your spirit. Let it all go. Let it all leave. And just invite in that pure feeling of peace and calm. As you float here, begin to bring to vision anything else that makes you feel calm in this moment. Maybe it's the vision of the sun. Maybe we can bring in a sense of smell of the cool breeze, the touch of the breeze, the smell of the air. Maybe we feel the coolness of the water beneath our bodies, or the warmth of the sun shining down upon us. Visualize anything else that makes you feel peaceful and calm. And continue to see the things we no longer need that cause us grief and sadness, stress and doubt. See all of that leaving the body and floating away. Draw in more peace and calm. Draw the peace and calm into your mind, into your heart, into your spirit, into your physical body. And allow yourself to float freely through any obstacle that might be in the way. Leaving all of the unwanted stress behind you. Soft and steady we float. Soft and steady we feel the peace coming over our whole bodies. Our whole body. Our whole body. Float slowly down, feeling that gentle movement of the body as it moves across the water. Feel your breath slowing. Feel your heart rate slowing. Feel all of your muscles release the tension that they hold. The whole body is at peace. The whole body is at peace. The whole body at peace. The mind is at peace. The mind is at peace. All the thoughts in your mind are at peace. The heart space is at peace. The heart is at peace. Your heart is filled with peace. Your spirit radiates peace. Your spirit is filled with peace. Your spirit is peace. Begin to visualize peace in some kind of form surrounding your body. Whether it is wind or light or a cloud or the sun. Feel a color surrounding your body that represents peace for you. See yourself totally enveloped in peace. And allow that peace to carry you. Allow that peace to hold you. Allow the peace to embrace you. Begin to visualize the peace within your heart and what that looks like to you. Light shining from the heart center. The body filled with light. That gentle calmness in the heartbeat. Allow that peace to fill your body. And feeling calm from the inside out. And sit with this feeling for a few more moments as your body floats on the water. As peace and calm surround you. As you let go of any last bit of tension and tightness in your body, your mind, your heart, or your spirit. You are at peace. You are at peace. You are at peace. As you slowly begin to awaken, start to wiggle the toes inside of your shoes. Wiggle the fingers. And let the head gently rock from side to side. When you're ready to wake up from this moment of peace and calm, slowly begin to open your eyes. Open your eyes and blink a few times. And then come back to that nice posture. Sitting up tall, feeling this whole presence of peace from the top of your head down to your fingers and into your toes. Feel your whole body filled with that peaceful energy. Sit up tall and let's take some nice deep breaths to continue that feeling. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Do you feel peaceful? Do you feel like your whole body is just this floaty balloon of some sort? Just getting rid of some of that tension that we don't even know that we hold physically by visualizing it leaving us makes us feel lighter. You can feel the tension and the stress actually leaving your body. And if we take these little moments to meditate, to visualize us in a different state, and then when we come back to reality, we can keep that sense of peace and calm with us, whether it's physically or mentally or spiritually. Hopefully today you were able to find that bit of peace as you were floating in the water. And hopefully you can keep that feeling of peace and calm within you throughout the rest of your day, throughout the rest of your week. And if you feel those moments of heaviness, when you feel like the whole world is on your shoulders, you just can't deal with it anymore, close your eyes and feel the lightness and feel it, everything leaving you. And visualize peace wherever that may be for you. It doesn't have to be on the water. It can be up in the sky. It can be picturing yourself in a bathtub with candles lit all around you. It can be anywhere. It can be in nature. Take those moments of peace. And even if we're not taking those visual moments or those meditative moments of peace, find quiet time for yourself each and every day, even if it's only for a little bit. Sit and read, or just sit in silence and look out the window, or go for a drive. Or go outside on your porch, get some fresh air, listen to the birds. We can find peace in many moments of our days, and I guarantee it'll make you feel better, even if it's temporary. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.